welcome to the Cedar Grove's second monthly Mike Night. We're going to start off today with some drama club jokes that we've done during class. I hope you guys enjoy.
No,
and my joke is first. Yeah. Okay. All right. So Jim, Scott, and Alex are tired of traveling after a really long day and check into a hotel. When they get to the reception, they find out that they'll have to walk 75 flights of stairs to get into their room because the elevator is out of order. Jim suggests that they do something interesting to pass the time while they walk the 75 flights. Jim said that he'll tell jokes, Scott will sing songs, and Alex will tell sad stories. So Jim tells jokes for 25 flights, Scott sings songs for 25 flights, and Alex tells sad stories for 24 flights. When they get to the 75th floor, Alex tells the saddest story of all. Guys, I left our key at the reception.
Bob goes to see his friend Pete. He finds Pete in his barn dancing naked around his John Deere. "What are you doing?" asks Bob. Pete stops dancing and says, "My wife has been ignoring me lately, so I talked to my psychiatrist, and he said I needed to do something sexy to attract her."
John Deere attractive. Thank you.
So, I call my toilet the gym instead of the John, so it sounds better when I say I go to the gym first thing every morning.
Great job. If you want. Go for it.
So a guy walks into a bar, pulls up a bar stool, and he just sits there. And then he asks the bartender, "Can I order a cigarette?" And the bartender goes, "Sure, the machine's just over there." So the guy gets up, and he goes, and he puts money in the machine. And as he's about to order one, the machine shouts at him, "Oh, you bloody idiot!" And the guy freezes. And he's like, "Well, that's not very nice." And then he walks back down, and he sits, still not with a cigarette. Then he asks the bartender, "You got any peanuts?" Bartender slides him a tray of peanuts, and then one stands up and goes, "Ooh, I like your hair." And the guy just pushes it away and goes, "What is this? First your machine insults me, and now this peanut just tried to come on to me. What kind of business are you running here?" And the bartender goes, "Oh, the machine's out of order, and the peanuts are complimentary." Good?
Yeah.
We're good.
All right.
Wait, Dan, what about yours?
Mine wasn't that good.
Say it anyway, Dan.
That's the best joke.
We want Dan. We want Dan. We want Dan.
He doesn't remember.
Oh wait, I'm on.
That's the spirit. Round of applause for Dan, everyone.
You like Dan?
Come on, make it funny, Dan.
Don't mess up.
A man was driving and saw a truck stalled on the side of the highway that had 10 penguins standing next to it. The man pulled over and asked the truck driver if he needed any help. The truck driver replied, "If you can take these penguins to the zoo while I wait for AAA, that would be great." The man agreed, and the penguins hopped into the back of his car. 2 hours later, the trucker was back on the road again and decided to check on the penguins. He showed up at the zoo and they weren't there. He headed back into his truck and started driving around town looking for any signs of penguins, the man, or his car. While driving past the movie theater, the truck driver spotted the guy walking out with 10 penguins. The truck driver yelled, "What are you doing? You were supposed to take them to the zoo." The man replied, "I did, and then I had some extra money, so I took them to go see a movie."
What about that movie Constipation? Have you seen it?
It hasn't come out yet. Oh, wait, hold on. I got one more. I'm going to try to remember it, though, okay? All right. So this guy works at an appliance store, right? He works at this appliance store, and this blonde lady walks in, points to a microwave, and points to a television and says, "I would like to buy that television, please." The guy says, "Sorry, I don't sell the dumb blondes." So she walks out angry, and then comes back the next day with a different color hair, and points to the same TV and says, "I would like to buy that TV, please." And he said, "No, sorry, we don't sell to dumb blondes." And she was really confused because she changed her hair color. So she walked out, came back the next day, new hair color, new clothes, points to the same TV and says, "I would please like to buy that TV." He says, "Listen, ma'am, we don't sell the dumb blondes." And he said, she said, "I don't understand how you keep knowing that it's me. I keep changing my whole entire outfit and demeanor, like, how do you know that it's me?" And he turns to the TV and says, "You know how I know that you're a dumb blonde?" And she says, "How?" He turns around to the TV and goes, "Ma'am, that's a microwave."
Okay, so this is a little pocket poem I like taking around with me. You owned a car for 5 years. You named it Brad. You loved Brad, but then you told on him. You two have been through everything together. 3 boyfriends, 2 jobs. You're like, nothing could replace Brad. But then Liberty Mutual calls, and you break out into your happy dance.
Okay, we can probably introduce our first act.
All right. Am I going?